Hey, what's up, guys? Meteorologist Doug Hetty. I hope you had a fantastic holiday. Today, of course, is Friday afternoon, December 27th. Moving into the weekend. A lot of people still kind of in holiday mode, but we do have several systems we got to talk about. We haven't had any cold air this week, so anything that we've received has mainly just been rain. There really hasn't been much snow at all across the entire lower 48 over the past month or so outside of Great Lake effect snow in the Great Lakes. So haven't seen much in the way of winter, but we will start to see some changes here once we get into the month of January. All right, huge shout out to my boys, Superior Roofing and Construction, a four-state premier roofing contractor. They're local to Joplin, Missouri, but they service Kansas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, and Missouri. So if you have roofing needs, make sure you give them a call. All right, so we got one storm system pushing through. You can see rain through parts of Missouri, Iowa, up through the Great Lakes, all the way down through the southeastern parts of the U.S., but we have these kind of weak systems just continuing to build in right behind it. So we have another one which is developing out across the Central Rockies into the southern parts of the Rockies, and this will affect us as we get into the daytime hours on Saturday. Rain continues light east of Kansas City, Columbia, up toward Macon, Kirksville, Quincy, Hannibal. Also a few little showers down through central parts of Missouri, but mainly pushing off toward the east. But we're going to have a lot of clouds as we get through the overnight hours. Here's that second wave, so just west of Denver, that wave is pushing in. So let's go ahead, let's go through time. The rest of today, just cloudy skies. We're going to get some patchy fog, some drizzle, kind of like what we have seen over the past couple days. Starting on your Saturday, 37 in Topeka, 46 in Oak City, 50 in Little Rock. But watch the rain, showers, thunderstorms increase really from Joplin south. So here's 1 p.m. Tulsa getting a few showers in northwest Arkansas, and then mixing with thunderstorms southeastern Oklahoma through southern parts of Arkansas. As we continue through the day, most of the rain is going to slide through northwest Arkansas, Branson, over toward West Plains. So once you get up toward Joplin, Springfield, a few random showers, but most of the rain is going to stay south of that point. As we continue through the evening, here's 9:30 p.m. Still ongoing rain from northwest Arkansas, Fort Smith, Springfield, West Plains, over toward Jonesboro. And then this system, the rain will slowly start to advance out. So by Sunday morning, central eastern Missouri getting rain. And then everybody will see, in general, a pretty good day on Sunday. Highs mainly into the 50s and the 60s across the board. All right, let's go down the road when we get some changes. So we are in a fairly short cycle again this year, kind of like what we saw last year. We had a really active stretch late October through the first half of November. We're kind of on the ending that active stretch of the cycle. It was much more active for us late October and early November, but there's a lot of other factors that kind of mix in. So my thinking is that next time this active stretch comes around, which would be in February, or maybe about 5 weeks here, 4 or 5 weeks, things will be a little bit more active. But we are seeing our Arctic oscillation starting to turn negative. And what that's going to do is allow Arctic air to start sliding south. So we're going to see a lot of changes as we go through the next week. We don't really have any big storm systems, but you can see that northwest flow right out of Canada as we go through next week into the following weekend. And that will start to usher in much colder air. Plus, you can see by next Sunday, which would be, let's see, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So the 5th, 6th, we'll have a storm system come out. And that will probably be our first decent shot to possibly pick up some winter weather, which I'd like to see. All right, so let's go into New Year's Eve. Here's Tuesday. We do have a system sliding by, so some showers across the region. And then we look okay. Wednesday looks good. Thursday looks good. Thursday afternoon, a little bit cooler. Highs into the upper 40s. Then that cold air sinks in. So here's next Friday. So this would be January 3rd. By this point in time, we have a weak wave, which is going to push through. So this may give us some snow showers. And then, of course, we're going to watch for that bigger system to move in. Still quite a ways away, right around January 5th. I wanted to give you guys a video so that you could kind of break down the weekend. I know a lot of people are still kind of in holiday mode, but I'll probably, before our next big system, I'll probably do a video on Sunday, and then, of course, every day next week. All right, guys, I hope you enjoy your Friday and your Saturday.